infinitum storoctopusium.
Rantoning rated my stream with 4 viewers.
Hello. Rantoning, thank you so much for the raid. Hello. I hope you had a great stream. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Give me a moment. Hold on. Hi there. Hello. I hope you had a great stream. Thank you so much for the raid. If you know, do what you need to do to take care of yourself. After streaming, you know, go eat. If you need food, go get something to drink. Go to the bathroom, you know, take a nap or go to sleep. I don't know what time it is for you. But take care of yourself. Thank you so much for the raid. Happy Yowie Day indeed. Yes, it is a happy day. It is the happiest of days, in fact. But yes, thank you so much for the raid. Hello raiders, I'm Dizzy. I am also an eldritch creature. Yeah, we're a little funky here. We're a little weird here. And we're gonna be practicing some art today. I'm trying to get better at digital art. Caused a little surprise with such an early raid. You did. It was a little surprise, but it was a welcome surprise. Thank you so much again. I deeply appreciate it. As I said, you know, take care of yourself. If you want to hang out and chat or lurk, you know, I would of course love that, you know, but also, right, like, it's important to take care of yourself as well. Basically, you know, do whatever your heart and your body and your brain tells you to do. Yep. That's what we say here. What art am I gonna be cooking today? Honestly, right now, I'm just trying to learn basic anatomy. Right now, I'm just trying to learn simplified anatomical forms. Because the point that I'm at with sketching is that I can, like, if somebody else is sketching something, I can follow along pretty well. Or if somebody has like a finished sketch, I can recreate it pretty decently. But now I'm trying to bridge that gap into being able to independently create sketches. So I have to learn how to draw the human form, because the human form is a little unknown to me. It's a little I don't understand it yet. So I gotta work on that. I gotta work on understanding the human form. Do what your heart is telling you to. Is that why there's a heart in the upper corner? Well, you know. It could be for that reason. It could also, you know, be for more sinister reasons. Or perhaps it's just because I think it's neat and it's cool and I like the way it jiggles. Look at it go. Look at it bounce or beat or thump, or however you want to describe the movement of the heart. Take references and do many line of actions first to get used to basic shapes. Makes things much easier. Oh, I see. I'll have to take that into consideration. I'm still very, like, as I said, really up until this point, most of like the practicing that I have done has been like trying to learn off of other people's art, which of course, you know, you don't share that anywhere. That's purely just for practice and stuff, and dipping your toes into the water. But now I'm trying to bridge the gap, and I've been a little bit at a loss as to how to start. So I figured I have a book here on simplified form, so I figured I would maybe start with that. And then maybe trying to get some like reference pictures and draw off of like those. And then also maybe like some of those quick like 30 seconds or like a minute like pose exercises where there's a picture of someone with a pose and you just real quickly, you know, boop bop bop, dash it out, you know. So that's kind of how I've been thinking about starting to learn. Yeah, but like it's the different shapes that go into the human form they elude me. They elude me at this point. So we're gonna see if we can start to learn some of that stuff. Studying and learning from other people's art is also a good way to learn elements of art styles that you like. It's valid use and way of learning. It is indeed. And I think it was a nice way for me to start approaching like sketching again. I think it was a good way for me to start like getting back into it, if that makes sense. But now I'm at the point where like I sit down and I'm like, oh, I want to draw something, but then I don't know how to. So yeah, I think we need to get back to basics. We need to get back to basics and learn our foundations. And then we can create horrors beyond our wildest dreams and humans' comprehensions. Then we can create that. Then we can create that. Such wonderful and horrific things. Then we can create those. But first I need to study humans a little bit more. And by study humans, I mean draw. Or vivisection. But you know. We'll start with the drawing and we'll go from there. Yep. Yes. If the human form is eluding you, are you furry, or are furry or animal forms easier? Know some people who got into animals and furries first and then learning humans. I see. Honestly, I have not really tried drawing furry or animal forms yet. I feel like they would also elude me a little bit. Honestly, I feel like physical form just in general eludes me, if that makes sense. I'm too used to being non-corporeal. So now that I actually have like physical form, and there are other beings in this universe that have physical forms, and I want to make art of things that have physical forms, it's a little confusing. It's a little confusing, you know, but we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Through hard work and persistence and creativity, and you know, maybe with like a scalpel or two, you know, maybe we'll get there. Learn the rules to break them properly and disturb others. True. It's true and real. So I'm gonna get started. Oh, I didn't do my greeting at all. But hello, greetings, earthlings, eldritch creatures, and beings of all sorts. Oh no, I've forgotten my greeting entirely. My brain is already melting. Hi, E2M. Hi. Oh, what? You heard what I said. You heard what I said. I said what I said. Am I committing crimes? Not yet. Smiles, laughs, giggles, blinks slowly. You know, I think committing crimes, that this is something that you have to work to progressively. You can't just start out committing crimes. No. Then you'll be, am I muted? Huh? Have I been muted this whole time? What? Is the audio too loud? No, I'm not muted. Oh, are you messing with me? Are you playing a silly, goofy prank on me? I'm not muted. Okay, thank you. Oh, you muted me and all of my crimes. I see. I understand. And you know what? That's fair. That's totally fair and valid. Curate your online experience. You know, curate your experience in this world in general, even offline. Curate your experience in this world to be what you need. To be what you need, to be what you want. To be what is in honor to yourself and with respect to yourself. And all other beings in this wonderful and also terrifying universe. Yeah. A silly goose moment. Yes, a certified silly goose moment, indeed. But going forward, I will not abuse the mute emote. It's okay. It's okay to abuse the mute emote. I just might get a little confused. I might get a little confused though, and think that I am actually muted, because that has happened a lot of times where I am muted and I don't know it, and I am blissfully unaware that I am speaking and speaking and speaking and rambling and rambling and rambling, and nobody can hear me. It's okay to mute or block things you don't like to see. Curate your own experience. Exactly. The universe is a very large place. You know, it holds lots of things in it, and not all of those things you are going to like. Not all of those things are going to be what is best for you. And that's okay. That's okay. That doesn't mean that those things don't have to exist. That doesn't mean that they can't be doing their own thing, you know? But it also, you know, you are not obligated to engage or interact with things that you know, they just don't work for you on whatever level that might be, you know, and that goes for me as well. That absolutely goes for me as well. You are never obligated to be here. It is never an expectation. It is never an assumption. In whatever ways that y'all choose to show up here, I hope that is like a choice that you are making, you know what I mean? And if it's not working, then it's not working, and that's okay. I hope you find, oh my god, I'm like blinking in and out of existence a little bit. But I hope you all find, you know, like people and spaces and places and things that do work for you. Even if I am not that for you, that's okay, because I'm that for myself. And I hope you all are that for yourselves as well too. Because that's important. When you say the coolest thing ever, only to find out you're muted, and then you also forgot what you exactly said. Yes. yes. That has happened to me so many times. And now sometimes there are people in chat now, because there was nobody here. It was just me, myself, and I for a while. And I would just go and go. But now sometimes there are people in chat who will be like, Dizzy, ... Dizzy, you're muted. Dizzy, you're fucking muted. And I'm like, no! You are absolutely spitting today. I'm feeling a little... I don't know how I would, I'm adjusting my camera a little bit because it's not picking me up super well. But I'm feeling a little, I don't know how to put it into words. I'm feeling a little silly goofy, but in like a very, like it will probably pass in a moment, and I'll fade into just extreme like hyper focus. Like I can feel my brain. I'm getting tunneled in. I'm getting tunneled in. We haven't even started the art, but I know that I'm gonna swing wildly between these two ends of the spectrum, between being so like hyper focused and tunneled in, and then like being incapable of shutting the fuck up. Not even Eminem could release such fire. I don't know about that. I honestly, I don't know too much about Eminem's music. I feel like when was it? This was maybe a couple years ago or so. I was stuck on the highway in like traffic, like in what's it called, rush hour traffic, and it felt like the radio station just kept playing Eminem songs, and it was just a regular radio station, but it felt like they just kept playing Eminem songs, and I didn't know if it was just my perception of time and, you know, losing my mind maybe a little bit after a long day at work and being stuck in like full stopped like traffic and stuff, but it felt like it was just Eminem song, and it was just back to back to back, and I was like, I don't get it. I don't understand what's happening. Have I slipped out of this reality and entered into another where the only music that exists is Eminem? Is this it? Is this all that there is? Yeah. So many excellent Dizzy Dums. Lost to the tragic mute button. It's true. I need to go back and play Sable at some point, because that was the first game that I started streaming, and it's a great game. It's a beautiful fucking game with a great soundtrack. The soundtrack is probably somewhere on this music playlist that is playing. It is such a gorgeous game, but there were like 3 streams in a row where I was just fully muted for the entire time. Right? Like a whole 3 hours I was freaking muted. Hey. 98 .M&M, my fave station. I wonder if that exists. I wonder if there really is a radio station out there that just plays Eminem songs. And if there isn't, maybe somebody should create that. Maybe somebody should create that. And inflict all the horror and all the joy. I think maybe, I don't know. As I said, I feel like I don't know any Eminem songs. I'm sure if I heard one, I'd be like, oh, right, this is fucking Eminem. This is fucking Eminem. But you asked me to name one Eminem song off the top of my head, I'm at a loss. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know this man. I don't go here. All I know is freaking Imagine Dragons. Wait. You want me to know about Eminem? Who is this man? Also of Monsters and Men. Damn. And also the theremin. I think the theremin is a cool instrument. And the glass harmonica. That's one that I was going on a bit of a dive about recently. Because the glass harmonica, if you don't know, it's said to inflict madness. And all those who hear it, and all those who listen to it. Hehe, smiles, laughs, giggles. There's surely no glass harmonica in this playlist. No, surely. Surely not. Alright. So, as I said, I have a book here. I have a book here on simplified forms. It's from Morpho, part of their Anatomy for Artists series. I think part of this book is about trying to teach you what shapes go into what. So that way you aren't just like recreating lines, but so that you can draw from your own imagination, basically. You aren't just repeating over and over again the same stuff. So this is the book that we're going to be working with for not just this stream, but for the foreseeable future. And so yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna start from the very beginning. And I don't know. They have some drawings here before the foreword. So maybe we'll try, right, like recreating this. And see if we can start to identify shapes. It also helps better understanding the basic shapes that constructs the body and envisioning it in a 3D space. This I struggle with. I struggle with, what would it be called? Like spatial relations? I struggle with, yeah, I don't know. It just, my brain doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. If you're like, oh, like something is so and so large, I'm like, I have no idea what that means. This means nothing to me. You're asking me how this would, right, like fit in like a room or whatever. Like, I have no idea. I don't fucking know. You think I know this? No, I do not. I have no comprehension of such things. All right, so let's try it. Let's try it. So it's like right off the bat. A circle for the head. But then there's also like an oval. So then they have it, so there's like another circle here. This is gonna be an arm. I feel like that should maybe be like lower down. This is the other thing I don't understand, is like proportions. So then it's like, this is a cylinder kind of thing. Cylinder. I feel like theirs is a little longer though, even. Like maybe there's like another cylinder. And it goes like that. And then maybe like a rectangle. Like that. But then all the little fingies. Like that. And then over on this side, there's another that goes like into there. Like that. Then there's another cylinder. Goes maybe down like that. That looks kind of thick, but I don't know. Then the one over here is more like that. I'm still struggling to get used to not drawing on paper. I feel like the way the pen moves, my brain is still learning this. So then from here, maybe this is actually down more. Like that. Maybe I'll just get more scratchy with it. Maybe that would feel better for me than trying to make like neater lines. And then there's that. And like that. And this is kind of like a lung shaped. Then it goes up, like into the arm, connecting there. And then we have the neck, kind of going like, and then like that. And then this. Kind of goes like that. And like where the neck is. Something there. And they have a dot right there. This music is very goofy. Yeah, some of it is. Some of it is. I don't know what was just playing. What was the song that just played? I don't know. It was probably a Mort Garson song. There's a lot of Mort Garson on here because I love Mort Garson music. They have like this feels like it comes out too much. So maybe it's more like that. Yeah, okay. That maybe works. And the way they have it is so like as if that almost like shading wise. All right, and then there's, I don't know how to describe this shape. It's like that's probably too long. Where I had it initially is. Like that. I don't know what shape that would be. And then we're gonna omit some of this here for reasons. But we'll draw the like rectangle. Like that. A rectangle. And then I'm gonna start on the leg. Like a little circle. I don't know, I feel like this almost needs to be longer. And there's kind of what looks like a paper cup, almost. I don't know how else to, like... Paper cup? I think the foot looks a little odd, but I also kind of started to run out of space, so... You know what, let's do? We'll save the feet for last. Almost needs to be tilted a little bit more. You know what? This needs to come out longer. Like that more. Is this an intuitive gesture? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't understand. The question. right now, like just to get started, I'm like next to the forward, there's like a sketch that they have, so I'm trying to recreate that. And as we're going, kind of looking at some of these shapes. You figured it out by now. Okay, okay. I don't know when you sent the message. I got a little absorbed. Maybe, I don't know, the feet don't make that much sense to me. An intuitive gesture is essentially a super fast sketch meant for practicing proportions. Oh, no. This is not that. This is not that. Stretching my hands. We can do some of that as well. If y'all have like any like reference photos, I suppose we could do like quick like 30-second minute like exercises. We could do something like that, definitely. I'm open to many things. I'm just really trying to learn, and I think that there are many different things to learn and many different ways to learn. I've decided that I don't like feet. I've decided this just now. I hate drawing feet. Hands, I adore. Feet, I don't like this. It doesn't make sense to my brain. And it's like that. And it's like that another thing, and then they go like that. And then there's like a weird thing. And then there's like a toenail. And then there's like a that. And then it's like, and it goes out like that. But that looks wrong. It doesn't look. Okay, so I think we've learned here that feet are certainly not my strong suit when it comes to drawing. That's unfortunate. I could have made so much money. If only I knew how to draw freaking feet. All right. I think, okay, here's what I think. I think I started off strong up here. I think that looks pretty decent up at the top. And I think as we progressively got further and further down the body, it just, it fell apart. Feet are kind of an L body part. Shh. Don't let the people who have a foot fetish hear you say that. Shh. I like hands. I think hands are cool. I think hands are pretty neat. I love drawing hands. I love just doing real scrunkly looking hands that are real kind of fucked up and messed up. I love hands. I love drawing hands. All right, let's say they can fight me. I'll just kick them. They might like that though. You see how they might like that though. You can see how they might actually that might actually be the desired outcome though. I'm just saying. All right. Let's see. Let's learn about the head now. Exactly. Oh, I see. You're giving the people what they want. Giving the people what they want. Feeding the masses, as they say. All right, let's learn about the head. Let's learn about the head. The skull can be reduced to two main shapes. The ovoid cranial box, and in front of that, the curved vertical surface of the face. Okay, great. Helpful. Yes, helpful. I understand these words. I understand these words. My goals are beyond your understanding, and you know what? That's okay. That's okay. I'm happy. I'm happy for you. That your goals are beyond my understanding. I love and support that for you. Not every goal has to be comprehensible. Not even to yourself. I mean, maybe sometimes it should sometimes it should be comprehensible to yourself, but you know, also sometimes it just isn't. Sometimes it's just not. Sometimes it's just not the way it works. The lower jaw, the only mobile bone in the head, extends from the face downward. Its triangular base forms the chin and is attached to the skull at the halfway point of the skull's egg shape. In a profile view, the ear is positioned just behind this connection. We will rely on the classical proportional canon used by Da Vinci and Durer, among others, to estimate the placement of the eyes, the nose, the mouth, and the height of the ears. A simple cylinder will indicate the orientation of the neck, on which we will sometimes show the oblique volume of the sternocleidomastoid muscle. Okay, and that's it. That's it for the head and the introduction. All right. Let's try and draw a head. So they're saying it's egg-shaped. The head is an egg. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Maybe it was the human skull. How do I draw an egg? But it's gotta be flip-a-flopped. Gotta be an egg lying on its side. I can draw a circle. Circle. But that's not what they asked for. They asked for egg. Can I offer you an egg in this trying time? Whoa, that's... Alright, that's good enough. And then there's almost like a visor thingy. A visor. like that, but theirs looks... Theirs looks better than mine. Theirs is more like... Mine's too far out. Mine's too far out. Like... Perhaps does a little loop-see, a loop. But then come down. Like theirs looks more like that, except the line there needs to be more inwards. So let's try it again. Ah. Uh-huh. Me when I fall from a great height. And the hole just keeps going and going and going. Surprise, it's an infinite hole. And there is no bottom upon which you can go splat. Meet your demise. Rip the falling dizzy, yeah. Yeah. Perpetually falling forever and ever and ever. Got a lot of air in your lungs. That was definitely me screaming the whole while down, and not like a slide whistle. It's real. It's real and true. Real and true. So now here's where I get confused, is because they have all of these different figures. One of which, as you can see here, is the egg with the visor. The egg with the visor. It's wearing one of those little, you know, the little things that like old ladies wear when they're like at the golf course, you know? It's like that, but it's down. It's down. Looks like that. So they have that, and that's their figure 1. And then they have figure 2, is the egg again, but this time without the visor. And now there's like, you need an egg. Just egg. Egg. Egg, 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 egg. Maybe I should just do that. That's an egg, right? Right? So it's like that, and then straight line. Like that. That then goes like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like that, and then they have an indicator there. And then it's maybe right here. That's where they're placing the eye. Something like that. But so that's their figure 2. Oh wait, that was a much easier way to draw an egg than in one go. Like that. Here. And then the mouth, like out a little bit. And then out a little bit further. Like that. That looks kind of like a head. Okay, I think I see some of the progression. I think I'm starting to get it. Music's so pretty. Yeah. Yeah. So this is from one of my favorite C-dramas. It's called Somewhere Only We Know / Exclusive Memory. It's one of my favorite C-dramas. Is real good. The ending is a little rushed. It doesn't make that much sense, but all the rest of it is wonderful. Has wonderful vibes. Definitely heading in the right direction. Yeah, I think so. Now we just have to do it again and again and again and again and again and again and again. But now we know that the skull is an egg in a profile view. In a profile view, the skull is an egg. The skull is an egg with a visor. Get it? Like heading? Because you're drawing. But I get it. I understand now. I did not understand, but I understand now. I'm a knower now. I know things now. So a C-drama is like a Chinese drama. So you know how they're, well, actually, I don't know if you know this, but there's K-dramas, and those are Korean dramas. There's J-dramas, and those are Japanese dramas. And there's C-dramas, and those are Chinese dramas. Yes. So they're like, they're television shows. Yeah. Yes. All right, let's try it again. Yes. Yeah, you got it. Egg. I'm drawing an egg. Drawing an egg. Drawing an egg. And bam. The egg has a visor. The egg is wearing one of those silly red visors. Gonna make a like fancy looking C, I guess. Then let's zoom in to do other stuff. Eyeball. A little curved nose. Trace that line so I can see better. The nose continues to a little dot into another C. Down from the nose, we have the lips come out just a little bit, and then line, and then they come out a lot of bit. Just like that. Just like that. These look vaguely human to me. These look vaguely human to me. Let's move some of them. Make everything small so we have lots of room to work with. Oops. Lots of room to work with. Oops. 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 I think this one, on this one, I made the like bottom chin line a little too slanted. It needed to be a little bit more flat, I think. A little bit more flat. Well, don't get ahead of yourself. Is this another pun? Ahead. 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 Head. Noggin. I gotta stretch my fingies again. They get so cramped so easily. Giggles. Let's try it again. Do it again, and again, and again. Oh, that's a pretty good egg. Now we add the visor. Oops. That visor is not very straight. Like that. Like that. We'll do C. C. All these jokes are coming off the top of my head. Enough! Enough! Actually, keep them coming. Keep them coming. Get rid of this line. There. Ow. Out of the eye comes the nose. Give it a little curve. Give it a little curve. Let me... Oh, purity ring. Oh, purity ring. We're really in it now. Alright. That comes out to a little dot. Goes into a C. For the lips, come out, do a little line. Bigger line. Okay. One looks a little too... Okay, so I don't think the ear is supposed to be like directly connected like that. I think that's wrong. I think that is too like squared up. It's okay, they're mewing. Is that what it actually looks like when someone mews? That? Don't know. The chin is weird. I've put a little bump on it. Put a little bump on it. Actually, I have no idea what viewing is. I just know apparently it makes your jaw look good. So I think it's when, like, if you take your tongue and you press it like to the roof of your mouth, like behind your teeth, you know? Like that. I think that is mewing. But I am not an expert. I am not an expert. We have other drawings here, which are more complicated. Let's try them. Give them a try. We'll be brave and we'll try drawing more complicated things. What's the worst that could happen? So that's all I gotta do to become beautiful. Yeah, that's all it takes. That's all it takes. All right. Do I have to turn my AC on? It's getting too hot in here. So my apologies if you hear it in the background now. I'm gonna turn my music up just a little bit as well. Oh, I do a big stretch. All right. Where do I even begin? Where do we even start with these? All right. Start with an egg. Start with an egg. I don't know why, but this is giving more turtle than egg. It could be like if I just added a head and the little leggies and the little tail. Turtle. Bam. So then what they have, I think we still have the visor. We still have the visor going to there, and it's going there. There's like a crescent moon. Then from out of the crescent moon, there's like another thing like that, then goes into there. Go something like that. My very botched first version of it. Like, I kind of see how it connects to these, but I also am still a little confused. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. So looking at your pronouns list, I've never seen Faye before. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Let's try drawing an egg again. Egg. Egg. Visor. You know what? Maybe let's try drawing in that guideline. That's where the ear would be. If we were doing the first one. We're not doing the first one anymore. Like this is very like misshapen. It's kind of like on the curve here. That it does something like that. That's too close to this angle. Oh, oh, hurting my brain. Ah, this is from the Station 11 soundtrack. Which is a great show and a great book. Whoa, this song is my childhood. Is it really? I don't know it. I'm not familiar with it. And it goes like, huh? What? Guess maybe is it the cheek? I don't understand this one. And it's like, oh. And it's like, oh. And then it's like, why Dorothy? Are you a friend of Dorothy? I sure am. What rainbow? Dorothy. One suburban acre of negative vibrations. And on, and on, and on, and on. I listened to the OG version when I was a babu, just a little babu, just a little babu, just a little baby. This does not look right to me. This, I have fucked up somewhere in drawing this. Was the neck? TV or not TV? Haha, and TT's this season. Haha, hee hee. It's all there on the laugh track. Oh, Mort Garson, the musician that you are. It's like that. That's entertainment, baby. That's just showbiz, baby. It's like, that's entertainment, says the lying coward. Oh, good. Freaking lips. How do I draw freaking lips? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That looks like Montgomery Gator. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Hold on a moment. Montgomery Gator. The NAF. Oh, I see. See. Picked all the wacky songs today. Yeah, it's just this playlist. It's just this playlist. It's got a lot of Mort Garson songs on it, and Mort Garson songs, they can be kind of silly goofy. They can be kind of silly goofy, but they're a vibe. They're a vibe. They're a vibe. This looks like if I was like, you know how like felt puppet faces look? But like if it wasn't, I don't know. It's giving something, but I don't know what. It eludes me. The specificities of what this reminds me of eludes me. But it's something. Teeny dizzy. Did I poof out of existence for a minute? Was a very little that happens if I like lean back or like the camera loses tracking. A wink wonk in and out. Between the fabric of reality and space and time. Like there's like eyebrow, eyebrow, eyebrow. Eyebrow. And then there's like an eye. I've drawn this not right, I don't think. And there's another eyebrow. Like that. And it's like shading there. This is my very butchered version of what is in this book on this page. This one makes a lot less sense to me. Like, I'm not really understanding this part of it, and I'm not understanding this part of it, or how it becomes, like, from this to that. But good? I don't know. Maybe we should set the head aside for a moment. We'll set the noggin aside, and we'll do another little recreation sketch. I don't know what else to call them. But above the introduction. So there was a sketch on the page by the foreword, and that was this one that we tried to recreate. But there's one above the start of the introduction as well. So maybe we'll try recreating that. Or we could maybe do some quick, like 30-second, minute, like posing kind of exercises. I would need to pull up reference photos for that. Some way, somehow. It all fits in with my lore. Yeah. The wink wonking in and out of existence. It does indeed. Does indeed. Here one moment, gone the next. Forever stuck in a goofy little dome that I'm just trying to make a home and fill with plants and other creatures, and then maybe I won't feel so alone. Smiles. Non-maliciously. Hehe. Let's see. You know what? Let's get loosey-goosey with it. Let's get loosey-goosey with it. Let's try and do some quick exercises. Let me try pulling up. I feel like I have somewhere a place that has like a repository of like reference photos, but I don't know what it is off the top of my head. So I don't know. Let's look at ballet poses. Look at some ballet poses. All right, so we're just gonna do real quick, kind of thingamabobs here. I don't have a timer set up at all, so you know, it's fine. Let's get going. Motherfucking ass egg, and then we go down, and then we have like ball joint, and then we have maybe like the elbow there, and then ooh, that's probably too long, and then there's the hand there, kind of goes like that and that, and there's the thumb, and then over on this side, maybe down there, there's the elbow, or not the elbow, the shoulder, whatever it is, and then it goes like up, and then maybe there's the elbow there, kind of goes up, and there's the wrist there, to the hand, got some fingers, just like that, alright, and then we're going here, It's like that, and then it's maybe like that, and then it's like fucking bootylicious. I don't know. There's one hip, there's another hip, and still thigh triangle, maybe knee. There's the foot over on this way. Kinda got there. Knee curved. There's that, and then we have the arch of the foot. Just like that. Here, I want to make the curve of the back more. There's more of like a dip. Like that. Head. Just like that. Okay. There's one. So there's 6 in this set. There's the first one. And actually, you know what I'll do? I'll save the image and I'll bring it up here. Give me just a moment. Sure. Whoa, that is way too large. All right. So this is the reference photo that I'm working off of. Live slug reaction. Mom, Claude, such a lad. Anyways, that wasn't the redeem I wanted. Oh, it's gone. What was the redeem that you wanted? What was the redeem that you wanted? I have many redeems. Many redeems, some of which I lose track of. Because there are so many. Bam, 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 bam. The one where the worm wiggles across the screen. Oh, the giant tardigrade. That's at the bottom. That's at the bottom. Here, I'll give it to you for free. It's called Tardigrade Crossing. It's for 1,000. 1,000 radiations. I'll give it to you for free though, because I also love the giant tardigrade. Oh, we'll get 2 tardigrades in a row. Hee hee. Yep, there he goes. There he goes. There's that boy. There he goes. He's so large. So large. So large and in charge. That's him. That's he. There he is. There he is. Look at him go. Oh, I hope you all appreciate the giant tardigrade crossing, because I got nice and toasty one night and I took a video of a tardigrade crossing like a microscope slide, and frame by frame, I tell you, I deleted the background so we could have this. So we could have this wonderful redeem of a large tardigrade crossing our screen, telling us to take a break, to, you know, take our time with life. You know, so that, you know, wouldn't the world be a better place if mayhaps we were all tardigrades? And we could survive such extreme living conditions. I mean, many of us are surviving extreme living conditions, but mayhaps if we were a tardigrade, we could survive them a little easier. We could just all the water out of our body and exist in a state of desiccation where we know of nothing. We know of none of the suffering that is going on around us. And then once, you know, some nice water is introduced back to us, we right back into existence. And wouldn't that be neat? Wouldn't that be cool? He's so cute. Yeah, I love the giant tardigrade. I love tardigrades. I think they're very cool and very neat. And it's just an uppy dog. It's just an oopy puppy dog. All right, let's go ahead and do, so we did this first pose. We did this pose here. Well, let's go ahead and try the second pose. Go ahead and try the second pose. Okay. Elbows like there. Hand. Elbows maybe a little higher. Hand. Go down. Out. Off. Made it too large. Made it too large, and that's my mistake. My mistake. A little too silly goofy with it. All right. And let's see. That knee is maybe like right there behind. This should be moved down. Like that. Not as clean as the first one, but you know, that's okay. It's okay to be a little messy with stuff sometimes, especially when you're learning. And even when you're not learning, it's good. It's good to just get loosey-goosey with it. Whoa, he's shredding? Yeah, this is Polyphia. They are very like technical with their guitar stuff. So let's try pose number 3 now. And just real quick. Let's see. Maybe almost like and kind of like behind the head. Head needs to be more like that. I've made it too large again. What the heck? Oh, frick. Here. E would kind of be like right in there. Heel. All right, there's number 3. Right, gonna take a minute to stretch my hands. So the name of the artist of the technical guitar shredding is Polyphia. They have a lot of really great stuff. You're welcome. All right, stretching over. Let's try pose 4. I'll try starting a little bit higher up this time. I feel like, because I keep ending up getting to like the feet and they're like, they would be off the page, so then I gotta move them. All right. Triangle, like rectangle, onward, triangle, over here, be like there, and then elbow to wrist there, have here, other arm, out. Frick, now I've made it too far to the left. Why do I keep doing this? Oh. No, I should just move it up while I'm at it. Just, I can already tell. That. Needs to go like, needs to be inward more. Like a bird. A bird almost. I don't know, something like that? Alright. So I can tell already that this 5th pose is gonna be difficult because it has the stuff going, like the arms and the hands going in front. And that's difficult for me. that. I don't know. I don't know about that one. All right, one last one. One last one in this set. Like, it would go, and an elbow would go there, and then it would go here. Drape the hand like that. How do I keep doing this? That needs to be longer, I think, as well. It's okay, we're just doing it quick and messy. Like that. I think we started out strong, and as we went on, I feel like they got progressively worse and worse. Like, I feel like these first three, they were pretty okay. They were pretty okay. But then we got to these bottom three here. And I feel like it just kinda unraveled. Kinda unraveled. I think this first one, pretty good. And then I think the third one is pretty good. Yeah. I think those two out of the set came out the best. All right. How long have we been going for? 2 hours? We can go for a little bit longer. Let's try and recreate the introduction drawing. Let's see if while we go through it, we can pick out some shapes. Can you point out where the circle is? Can you show me where the rectangle is? It's gonna be way too large. There's the circle. Congrats, you found where the circle is. On the human body. That's right, it's the head. And then there's like a cylinder kind of here, so that's where the neck. That would need to come out more. And here we have kind of like a triangle. Kind of curves in. And from out here we have this is the lung shape again. From the back. This is like someone's like sitting on their knees and like leaning forward. So the same lungs that we drew there were drawn here. Kind of like that. Then we have from here, line. I mean, this is like the shoulder blade kind of thing right there. That. Then out. There's a little like, I don't know what this would be called, like a half dome kind of thing. Then we have cylinder. Slightly larger cylinder. Maybe like there. Then we have rectangle. Like that. Kind of. It's a booty. A booty. I gotta move this because we're running out of room. This is where the thigh is, so that's also kind of like a cylinder. Like that. The back of a leg. Feet. Kind of like an elongated dome. And then something like that. It also goes then out. And then like in. Kind of like that. Maybe? Could be over here more. Then that. Something like that. And then something there. This is into the hand. And then different joints of the finger. Third one. Like that. Yeah. I think that's kind of it. I think this came out more. And then if this that. Maybe like that? I don't know. It's close enough. We can put it right over here. I feel like mine is sitting up a little too straight though. Like theirs is more like leaning forward. You know? But mine I feel like looks like it's more like sitting up straight. Let's see. Shay. All right, so I think I'm gonna call it here for today. we got some good stuff done. Next time we come back, we'll keep working on learning about the head, and then maybe we'll also start the torso next time. And we'll just, you know, slowly, piece by piece, we'll make our way through this book, through the Morpho Anatomy for Artists Simplified Forms book. And we'll keep doing some little quick 30-second minute exercises, reverse commissions, of course. So if y'all have anything you want me to draw, you can come in early and suggest that. And that's really just to push my limits and stuff, and you know, no guarantees, but if you end up liking what I have created, if I'm able to actually create something, you can tip me like $5 on Ko-Fi and I'll send it to you. But you gotta get it in early. Because I had someone last stream who asked me to draw something, but it was as I was ending stream, which I can't do it then. But so that's a thing. And then, you know, maybe we'll every now and then we'll throw in some reference photos and try and draw off of those. So lots of different things to learn. Yes. But so I think I'm gonna send us on a raid. So it would mean the world to me if you all would stick around for the raid. I guess I don't have a raid message. I should have a, oh wait, there it is. It took a moment. But so there is my raid message. We come in peace with the little space alien emojis. You know, you are inclined to use it, then by all means go ahead. If you don't want to, that's totally fine as well. Just be the nice, wonderful beings that I know you all are. I'm gonna send us over to Aria Symphony, who is a C-Schlag. And they are playing Control. So that's pretty cool. So thank you all so much for watching and hanging out, and I will see you all in another universe. Goodbye!